to the Weekly Political Roundup. In this special episode of the News Report, we will wrap up all the major political developments happened this week. Congress Manifesto. The Congress released its manifesto for the 2019 Lok Sabha election on Tuesday. The 55-page document detailed Congress's vision for the country if it is voted to power. The manifesto explored various sectors in detail. It primarily focuses on 5 major themes that were on Congress agenda for quite some time. The first up is Nyay scheme. The Congress called the scheme a surgical strike on poverty. It promised to give Rs 72,000 per year to families whose income is less than Rs 12,000 per month. It also promised 22 lakh government vacancies will be filled in 1 year. It also promised that entrepreneurs won't need any permissions for starting a business in 3 years. It said that 150 days of work will be guaranteed under Manrega. Now, the Congress manifesto also promised that 6% of the GDP will be spent on education, and it said that no to private insurance companies and public health will be prioritized and strengthened. It also said that it will focus on national security and internal security. Among other promises, the Congress party has also included amending the controversial AFSPA Act, that is Armed Forces Special Powers Act. In its manifesto, the Congress said if it is voted to power, it would amend the Armed Forces Special Powers Act 1958 in order to strike a balance between the powers of security forces and the human rights of citizens, and to remove immunity for enforced disappearance, sexual violence and torture. Rahul Gandhi files nomination from Wayanad. With all the attention of national media and political circles set on the south, Congress President Rahul Gandhi this week filed nomination from Kerala's Wayanad. He landed in Wayanad by a helicopter. He was also accompanied by his sister Priyanka Gandhi Vadra. Both of them went to the district collectorate office in Kalapetta. Both were welcomed by a massive crowd of Congress workers and supporters. The cadres waved party flags and greeted the brother-sister duo. Amidst this fanfare, Rahul Gandhi filed his nomination. It was only last weekend that the Congress party ended the speculation of Rahul Gandhi contesting from second seat and announced that he would be contesting from Wayanad in Kerala. Now, for your information, Rahul Gandhi was also requested by Karnataka Congress leadership to contest from their state, but it seems that Rahul Gandhi has picked up the safe seat for himself. Shatrughan Sinha to contest from Patna Sahib on Congress ticket. The actor-turned-politician Shatrughan Sinha on Saturday officially joined Congress on the Sansthapna Diwas, or the foundation day of his outgoing party, the BJP. As he bid farewell to the BJP, with which he has shared an acrimonious relationship for years, the lawmaker took potshot at Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the party chief Amit Shah. He said, in the one-man show and two-man army, everything happens from Prime Minister's office. He said that the ministers can't work freely anyway. He said, we have seen how democracy turned into autocracy. Taking a jibe at BJP over the snub to veteran leaders like LK Advani, Mr. Sinha said that Advani ji was sent to Mardarshak Mandal, which hasn't held even a single meeting so far. He also added that the party did the same thing to Jaswant Singh and Yashwant Sinha. I was even told that I have been critic and that I will not be given a cabinet post, but my image has been clean. That's what Shatrughan Sinha said. Calling demonetization probably the world's biggest scam, Shatrughan Sinha said it was a mindless decision and several people died. He added that Modi ji's mother was in the queue and we were told that it was normal. Shatrughan Sinha, who is now 72 years old, is likely to contest as the opposition alliance candidate from Bihar's Patna Sahib, his constituency, for 10 years. Sinha's decision to leave BJP came after the BJP picked Union Law Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad to contest from Patna Sahib. Lal Krishna Advani writes a blog. Veteran BJP leader LK Advani on Thursday said that his party has never regarded those who disagreed with it politically as anti-nationals or enemies, but only as adversaries. His views assume significance at a time when the BJP under Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Party President Amit Shah have made the issue of national security a key plank for the general elections and have often accused its political rivals of speaking the language of India's enemies like Pakistan. Many BJP leaders have also often used terms like anti-nationals to target opposition leaders. The essence of Indian democracy is respect for diversity and freedom of expression. Right from its inception, the BJP has never regarded those who disagree with us politically as our enemies, but only as our adversaries, the 91-year-old leader wrote in a blog ahead of the BJP's Foundation Day on April 6. In a blog written almost 5 years after he wrote the last piece on its webpage, Advani added, similarly, in our conception of Indian nationalism, we have never regarded those who disagree with us politically as anti-nationals. The party has been committed to freedom of choice of every citizen at personal as well as political level. Well, that's all for this week's Weekly Political Roundup. For more news and updates, stay tuned to HW News. Now you can also download our app on your Android Play Store and Apple Store.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.